I am alive. Man, I ain't been live on YouTube in forever. It's crazy. Live chat, all messages are visual. I want to see all the greatness that would dare to enter my chat. What's up, God is watching? I would love to see everybody who's in here say hello. What up, Harsha? Hello, Hollywood. If you are in the chat, please say hello. That way I can acknowledge you as much as you can acknowledge me. It make me feel so much better. Bro, that's why I have the ugliest smile. I can't smile for the life of me. Am I the only one out here who cannot smile for the life of me? I feel like my smile is like that serial killer type of smile. You feel me? Like I come out and I be trying to smile with you and I be like, am I in Cancun? Hell no, I ain't no damn Cancun. Hell no, I ain't no damn Cancun. You hear the police out here? Police out here like I'm in Cancun. Trust me, I'm not in Cancun. I decided to go live for a little bit, chill. Joey said he was gonna go live with me, and then he ditched me. He ditched me. He said he gonna go something else. I forget. He might not ditch me. He might have been telling me that. You said you saw my bathroom line. What's up with that? Well, you know what's up with that is that the bathroom is the best place to spill your guts and let people know exactly how you feeling. Just like I'm gonna do right now. You know what I'm here right now to do? I'm here to let you know exactly how I'm feeling. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm here to answer them all. And I got bored. And to be honest, I got a little bored. Bathroom isn't the best place to spill your vows. Just saying what's up. Well, what's up with you, Mad Max? I appreciate you. Smoking a J, bro. Dude, I would never even think about partaking in the devil's lettuce. It's dangerous unless you're over the age of 23. At which case, if you're over the age of 23, you know what? Make your own decisions. Who am I? Who am I gonna tell you how to live? You feel me? I'm not your dad. I think. How old is you? I might be your dad. I don't think so though. So you feel me? Do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do. As long as it's not crack or heroin, you need to stay away from those. Okay? As your father, I'm gonna tell you right now. You get on them crack, you get on the heroin, you're gonna be in a bad spot. All right? It's gonna be tough living. But a J, no, never. This is a vape pen. It's a vape pen, of course. That's what I'm on. I'm a vapor. You know, Jewel. That's what I do. I find jewels everywhere I can. You feel me? I'm a jewel guy. That's all I do. I go in caves and I hunt and I find and I look for diamonds, but not just diamonds. Because in this social construct of a world, diamonds have no actual value placed on them. It's just based on the shininess. The monetary value of it has increased beyond what the demand really even is. I mean, they use diamonds for like very few industrial shit, but want to charge you thousands upon thousands of dollars for them. It's crazy. Where am I at right now? It looks like the laundry room. Dog, do you not understand? I stay fresh. I stay fresh, dog. Okay? You want to see me try? Try what? Try a diamond? Or try a jewel? I don't do. Wait, what did I just say? I gotta make sure not to contradict myself too much here. A few contradictions and you're cool. Every once in every you feel me, you start contradicting yourself too much, start being too much of a hypocrite. People start to call you out on it. Why would you call me out on my hypocrisy? I don't understand it. You already said it. Let me go back and read. Can you take a hit and try to ghost through the gap on both part of your teeth? Dog, I will. Dog, I will reach through the screen and do nothing. All right? I will go all the way through the top of the screen and do not a damn thing. Don't you forget that, all right? You want to sit here and talk about me because you on the other side of the screen? Yeah, you lucky. While I hit my jewel pod. Oh, my boys. I was just trying to buy some Cloud 9 CBD oil, but they don't deliver to New York. What a damn shame. Doesn't New York have like really strict? I was looking at something. My fault. Doesn't New York have like really strict weed laws and stuff like that? Man, it's car crazy. You know what I'm gonna do this whole video, this whole stream? I'm about to rant. I'm about to rant about everything that's annoying the fuck out of me. All right. I've been trying not to rant on Twitter. I've been trying not to. I've been trying not to rant on Facebook. I've been trying not to rant on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. I'm trying not to rant. I'm done. I'm done. I'm ranting now. All right. You know what's been bugging me the most these past couple of days, these past couple of weeks, that I don't even really be speaking on that much, is all that Jubilee feminism bullshit. And I just say her because she's the main one. Now, if there is by chance a female in here, I mean no disrespect, okay? But this super feminazi bullshit about inequality and taking over men and thinking that for some reason you are owed like some sort of crazy over the top hand grabbing I own everything you do situation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. I don't know if you've noticed, but there have been a few other people trying to get some of the same type of respect. 10 minutes in, somebody already disliked the stream. Nice. Your mustache is, I know it's horrible. Look at it. It's like right here. This part's longer than this part. Because I don't take care of myself. I don't take care. I'm too busy. I'm too busy taking care of this to take care of this. This right here, this right here takes care of itself. You feel me? That's all I need. And you disliked it. Digital rag, why would you do that? I mess with you. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. I think that all these, don't get me wrong, don't misunderstand me. Feminism is a good thing. It's a great thing. I believe in it wholeheartedly. But I also believe that you you can't fight for a cause and then be a complete hypocrite about it the very next second. If you are gonna fight for something, it doesn't make sense to just turn around and take a shit on it, take a shit on the idea that is built upon in the very next instance. It's like it's like me it's like me advocating for apple pies and then being like, you know what? It's like me saying, you know what? I think apple pies are getting treated unfairly. That I think cherry pie is getting way too much pub. I think that they doing way too much with they shit. I don't really fuck with cherry pie. I don't really fuck with apple because cherry pie is way better. And you know what we should do? Apple Pie Gang should go through to every supermarket and stomp out every single cherry pie they see. All right? Every single cherry pie I see in the store, I'm stomping that shit out. All right? So that way now the apple pies and the cherry pies can play on an even playing field. Since Cherry been having all this time over Apple for so long, I'm gonna go through stomp out every single cherry pie. So now Apple and Cherry can play on the same playing field. That's how these. I don't like saying the B word. I don't. I mean personally, I hate saying the B word because I feel like women should get way more. Lemon pie is better. You at the beach? Nigga, there's a window right here. What are you talking about? No, I'm not at the beach. That's my whole point. Is like you trying to talk about somebody's been having the upper hand. You talking about men been having the upper hand for years. Very true. Very true. Don't let me misconstrue or say that that's not true. That's true. But then you're also trying to turn around and say that in order for it to be fair, in order for it to be fair, men gotta be put down now for a couple hundred years to keep the equality going. That sounds like some bullshit. Like how would it sound if I jumped out the blue and I was like, you know what? To be fair, for all the bullshit black people went through, I need all white people to grovel at my feet when I walk by. Every single last one of you. If I walk by you and you're not groveling at my feet, then there's a problem. All right. Yeah, if I was actually okay, I just put Cancun just to put Cancun. Okay, I'm not actually in Cancun. I'm not gonna tell you niggas where I actually stay at. What? Let me give y'all the stale face for that one. But yeah, man, that whole bullshit, it was irking me a little bit. It was irking me right in here. It was irking me right here. If it's bringing people in thinking that I'm in Cancun, I'm in Cancun. I'm in Cancun chilling. I'm not, but I'm in Cancun chilling. What's popping? ATS. But yeah, that how Cancun treating you? I'm not in Cancun. Nigga, stop asking me. Yeah, you got debated. But yeah, that's been really fucking with me. That's been really annoying me. The other thing that's been really annoying me, please cut your nails, dog. Cut my nails for me. Cut my nails for me. The other thing that's really been bugging me lately is this whole super duper dude. No, I took the S from assess and put it next to the thread. Cause when you get the thread, you assess it. Like the ATS. You feel me, bro? Dog, come on. Dog, come on. You know I fucks with you, dog. You know I fuck. Come on. You know I fuck with you. The other thing been bugging me on Twitter lately, and this is why I need to stay off Twitter, because to be honest, the only thing on Twitter is bad vibes. The, the other thing on Twitter that been bugging me lately is everybody loves taking the moral high ground. Everybody loves being the perfection, the image of perfection. News flash, news flash. You niggas ain't perfect. You ain't even close to perfect. All right, all y'all done fucked up before, and all y'all gonna keep fucking up. I'm sorry to be the one to say it. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I'm sorry to hurt you. My nigga, don't tell me what to fix. I was a Celtics fan. Yeah, I am a Celtics fan. I'm sorry that I truly am. I'm sorry that the truth hurts and that people don't always act the way that you think they will. But you gotta understand that people just ain't built the same. They just ain't built the same. They ain't built like me. Ford Tonka truck. Okay, no toys, no games. You feel me? I'm not saying cut people slack. Not at all. If you deserve to get dragged, you deserve to get dragged. Drag them. I'm all with dragging somebody through the mud, through the hot coals, through everything. But only if it's necessary, you feel me? I'm not here to shit on people for common mistakes. All right? That's just not my agenda. The whole pro Jared thing, I think the dude's a scumbag. I think he's a cheating scumbag, all that shit. But I also don't feel like his divorce should have played out online. My personal opinion. Now, when people started informing me about the Tinder shit, I mean the Tumblr shit, and how he was getting new pics from under the fan, I was like, oh, lock that nigga up, lock him underneath the jail. But if it was just about the cheating scandal, I mean, it's like it's not even really like that whole thing, that whole situation could have just played out on the internet, and I mean could have played out IRL. Most people did not need to know about that, and I understand. Mexican Sasquatch, I understand a lot of people don't fuck with cheaters, and they think really low of them. And I'm not gonna tell you how to feel about a cheater. I'm just saying that had this happened IRL and the internet didn't get to see about it, it would not have been even nearly as much of a problem as it was. I'm sure they would have just split their ways and gone out about their business. The good thing that came from it is that people know that nigga creep. That's the good thing that came from that. Is that people know that nigga a creep and he on that pedophile shit, and that's what he should be killed for. Kill him for that. For divorcing his wife, he cheat on his wife, scumbag shit, cheats on his wife, scumbag shit. The pedophilia and nastiness shit, kill that nigga for that. That's just nah, fam. Nah, fam. You got power and you got pick up little girls? You got power, money, influence. You got to pick up little girls, though. You can go to a club and tell a bitch that you got a YouTube channel with about 2 million views, man. Should be all on it. Should be all on it, man. Whatever. Whatever. Nasty people gonna be nasty people. Did I catch Game 7? Okay, okay. So I wasn't really gonna talk about basketball here, but I did catch game. Hold on, let me answer this question first. How many girls you pick up with your sub count? One. Just one. That's it. I came through. I was like, I got about. You feel me, man? Man. I'm sitting at about 6.5. You feel me? I give you a little boost if you need. You feel me? I give you just a little something. You feel me? And she went in. She checked out my channel. She was all right with it. It's not what got me. It's not. It is. That's not what got me. What it got me. But you feel me? Like you flex. Get a little subscriber count. Get a little Twitter count up, man. I'm telling you, you don't have to push too much. You ain't gotta say nothing crazy. But you feel me? You feel me? Hey, I appreciate the compliment, my brother. Somebody was talking about Game 7 of the Raptors and Game 7 of the Blazers game. I missed the end of Game 7 of the Blazers game because I was drunk out of my mind and I was tired as hell. I got work in the morning, dog. Game 7 of the Toronto game. I catch the end of it and some of the highlights, and I saw Kawhi do his thing, bro. If you hate basketball talk, I'm so sorry. I'm only gonna do it for about 5-10 minutes. Stick with me. I think Kawhi is the best player in the league, easily. Okay, I mean like Kevin Durant is easily the best scorer in the league, no denying that whatsoever. But as far as just like two-way player, getting to the rim whenever he wants to, scoring whenever he wants to, Kawhi is insane. Me personally, I think Kawhi is the best player in the league. Yeah, I do think he's better than Durant without a doubt. Not by a hard, not by a high margin. Because Durant, like if Durant wanted to, he'll go out and drop 50 any night, whenever he wants to. Does not matter. I don't think Kawhi's at that level when he can just go out and drop 50. But I do think that whenever he wanted to, he can go out and drop 35 plus. 35 plus. What about Harden? Harden, dog, I'm gonna be honest with you. Can we all be honest for a second? Can I be painfully honest with you for a second? I don't like how Harden plays basketball. I don't like how Harden plays basketball. When he gets into his game and he starts shooting shots and he starts hitting them and he's just shooting normal, cool. When he gets into his whole flopping, jackknifing, trying to draw fouls, blah, blah, I'm out of there. I don't even want to watch no more. That shit boring. That shit boring to me, to be honest. I'm I'm not really for it. But anyway, that's enough about basketball. I'm trying to think about anything else that happened as far as Pokemon within the last couple of weeks. Besides I think I already said my piece on the nappy drama. If I haven't, that nigga nasty. And their whole crew nasty, bro. What cracked me up, and I'm so sorry. I really can you see the sincerity? Let me put my glass down so you can see the sincerity in my eyes. I'm so sorry about the whole thing. But the funniest part was that dude, I forget what dude he was. That dude actually said, okay, so I called up. Oh, I didn't. I will speak on Etika next. So he said, I forget. I think it was like Token Black Guy or something. I forget who it was. He said I called up such and such, and I said, look, I ain't got no place to stay for PAX. I'll come out there, wooty woo, chill with y'all. Okay, cool. Come hang with the homies. Bang. Now I got a place to stay. Next thing you know, somebody over there, this is a horrible paraphrasing. Please do not say what I am telling you as fact because it might be considered libel. Next thing you know, the people there said, hey, dog, you can't stay no more. You gotta go. We can't house you no more. You said you was only gonna be here for a day or two. So you feel me? You gonna have to dip up out and find a new place to stay. Cool, but not cool. So he on the phone, checking, trying to see who else he can hang out with. Apparently, he gets with this girl that he low key knew, but didn't really know her like that. And they end up splitting the room. Bingo, bongo, bango. They both have he didn't have no place to go for real. Her parents were like, yeah, come on, you could come with us. But he knew her parents was a low-key racist. But he decided to go with her anyway because he figured, you know what? If the daughter cool with it, the family gotta be cool with it. Right? Psych, nigga. Psych. So he goes over to her. He goes to stay with her house, with a family he knows does not like black people. Twit, that's his name. It was Twit. With a family he knows does not like black people, and he goes to stay with them. This is what we call a colossal mistake. All right, this is how you forfeit your life. This is it. Have you ever wanted to forfeit your life before? Moving with a racist family. Give them 3 months. They gonna take that shit from you. So back to my paraphrasing. He was probably at that house for about a month and a half, I think. And then apparently he was like, hey, because She kept busting in on him saying, "Oh yeah, you can only talk to me and you can't talk to no other females, and if you streaming, I gotta be in the room and all this stuff." I just said, "But hold, what?" It's a bill, say bill, what? Say bill, what? I said, "Say bill, what?" I mean, but I don't hit women, okay, and I never will, and I will never advocate it, okay. I would have just hammed her ass up and said, "Get up out my space." He might have tried to done that. And then Big Papa came through and he was like, "You freaking N word. I hate you N words. Get out of my freaking N word house." Which I don't get that last part. It's an N word house? That's kind of weird, but alright. So Big Papa came through with a shotgun. He was like, "Pack your shit and get out of my house before I really turn up in this bitch." Now, oh shit, I just dropped my whole phone. I dropped my whole shit. Y'all still see me, right? Y'all still see me? Okay, cool. Now, when Big Papa come through with the shotgun and he like drop everything, pack your shit and get out. He say pack your shit and get out. Guess what you do? That's what you do. This ain't one of them horror stories where you be like, "Nah, nigga, I ain't getting out. I does what I want to. I'ma sit right here." No. He got a shotgun. You get your ass up and you pack and you get your ass up out the house. Alright? Immediately. It's like one of them scary movies where everybody else stay in the house and the black dude jumping out the window. I'm jumping out the window. I'm jumping out the window. I ain't got time for no 911. I ain't got time for no police report. I ain't got time for none of that. Alright, it's not even that big of a deal. What if by the time the police come, my whole body got a cavity in it? Alright, my body is not my teeth. It don't deserve cavities, okay? So he did the right thing. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna pack my shit and I'm gonna dip up out of here, okay? I'm gone." And that was that. I commend him for that. I don't commend him because he put himself in a dumbass spot. When somebody tells you I remember what it was. Homie, dad called him. Dad had called his phone before he moved in, and he was like, "You freaking N word, get away from my daughter. I hate you." I might have flipped on Holmes at the phone. I said, "My nigga, who you talking to like this, bro? You know I drive over there and I drive over there and you feel me? I drive." But that's the old me. The new me would say, "You know what, sir? Have a great day. I'm about to dick down your daughter." Anyway, so eventually he left, and Twit, he eventually left, and I guess he was living out of his car, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hopefully, he found a better place to stay. But you feel me? I don't know. I don't know about that. Hopefully, I wish the best for him. I don't really wish the best for that racist family. Hopefully, they get over their prejudice, bastards. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? I personally really haven't had a whole lot of racist experiences. Not that I can think of. I've had like a few borderlines. Did he hit her? I don't. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't want to say he did and it be wrong, and then I paint him like a hitter, but I also don't want to say he didn't, and then he did, and then you feel me? Yikes. So I'm not really sure if he hit her or not. I hope he didn't. If he hit her, then maybe Big Papa should have put the shotgun barrel to his nose or something. I'm not quite so sure. I don't want to answer on that. I don't think she ever said he hit her. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think so either. But yeah, I don't think I going back and thinking about it, I really haven't had many of my own racial experiences for the most part. Like, okay, well, hearing a racist joke is not a racist experience. People say, people throw out racist jokes all the time, and then you just throw out a racist joke back. You'd be like, what's the strangest fruit you can see down south? A black person. Ah, oh, that's real funny. Good joke. Good joke. What do you spread between two white people? Peanut butter. Ah, good joke. All right. That like that type of shit, which I don't really find humor from that, to be honest. It's like it's not really my bag, to be honest. But like I said, I can't remember the last time I've ever had like a really racist experience with somebody. Not to say it doesn't happen, because it does happen. All you gotta do is check Google. But it is what it is. Next time I have something crazy happen to me, I'll make sure to tell y'all, so that way we can jump that nigga. All of us, we gonna come through. I'm gonna buy everybody's plane ticket, and we gonna jump that nigga. Y'all with me? Y'all what? Y'all with me? Y'all with me? A white couple asked me where a Latino restaurant. I've never been asked where a soul food restaurant is, but that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So next would be the. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Next would be the Etika situation. Let's talk about the Etika situation, because that was quite. Uh, that was quite the ordeal. I mean, let me think for a second so I could really think about my thoughts on this, because this was a very big situation, and I'm gonna joke on it. If anything I say offends you here, I'm sorry. Please don't hate me for it. But I'm gonna throw some jokes in. So starting from a chronological order, it started with him, I believe, having an actual mental breakdown, going on Twitter ranting, and then he ended up checking into a mental hospital. I think it was for like a day or two. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was only for like a day or two. He first got checked into a mental hospital, which is good and bad for him. Dog, if you have serious, if anybody in here feels like they have serious mental health issues, talk to somebody. Okay, talk to somebody. Let them know what you're going through. You feel me? Might help you out. Then he ended up deleting his YouTube channel. When he came back and got out of the mental hospital, he ended up deleting his YouTube channel. Now, that is where I think he kind of transitioned from mental health issues to attention. Because doing something as crazy as deleting a YouTube channel, it's not, when you have such a big subscriber count like he does, it's not as drastic as you would think. Because say Etika had like 3 million subs. I'm just gonna take a guess. I don't really watch his videos. I don't check on his videos. I'm just gonna take a guess that his videos were probably getting about 3 to 500,000 views if he had a 3 million subscriber count. That's just a guess. So that means he probably only had, out of that 3 million total active that actually uses subscribe to come back to him every single time, was probably only like, he was almost at a mil. Oh, so not even. So his videos were probably regularly getting about 100 to 200,000, which means only about 3 to 400,000 of them were actual subscribers. And then the no. It depends on how much he was actually getting. He could have, you know what? Let me say this. He could have definitely been getting 4 to 500 off a million subscribers. You look like Toucan Sam Fruit Loops. Hey, cut. Say that over the screen. Type that in again. He could have actually been getting off of 1 million. He could have actually been getting 3 to 4. I would say 3 to 4. And you see that reverse psychology. Got your ass to type that shit again. Got him. Oh my gosh, I felt horrible for just saying that. I think he actually had pretty high view counts for. Oh, okay. Um, what was I saying? So if he was getting high view counts, let's say he was getting 1 million and he was getting 600,000, I would say about 400 were actual subscribers, and then he was getting the rest from like the recommended page, because the recommended page gets you a lot of viewers, a lot more than people think. The your subscribers, I would say normally at least 30 to 40% of your subscribers are dead. If you've been building your channel over a couple of years, about 30 to 40% of your subscribers are dead anyway. So the rest of the views you get from recommendation. So honestly, if he had about 30 to 40 that were good on him, I'm saying plus the donations and views in Twitch. Oh, wait, what else did you say before that? I don't know. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go through the whole scenario. I'm gonna go through everything. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta go through the whole thing and rant for y'all so that we all know how I feel about it completely. The rest are dead inside anyways. Big facts. Big facts. So by deleting it, here's my theory. By deleting his channel, his active subscribers are gonna come back out. Oh, is Blunder streaming right now too? Oh, I witnessed stream at the same time with my dog. I fucked up. Anyway, um, his active subscribers are gonna come back to him either which way. Either which way, the 300 to 400,000 that always showed up on his videos, that always fucked with him, that would have sucked him off if they ever saw him in the street, they gonna still suck him off if they ever see him in the street. No, he got Sama in there. He's not lasting more than 20 minutes. Okay. Well, I wish Blunder the best. Anyway, let me continue my story. Oh, and Joey streaming? Oh my gosh. It's a three-way tie. um, what was I saying? Etika, that's right. He's gonna get this. He's gonna get roughly the same numbers by. yeah. Stop bothering me. Let me get through. Let me get through this. Let me get through this. He's gonna have roughly the same numbers, even by the. Oh, can I get rid of this glare? That glare kind of nasty. He's gonna get roughly the same numbers, even after deleting his channel, because the main ones that came through to watch his videos every day, they're still gonna come through and watch his videos every single day. That's not gonna stop them. But what it is gonna do is that it's gonna push his Twitter into trending, because what that's gonna do is that's gonna all that does is it brings more publicity to his channel. So not only are the people who are already active and that were fucking with him either way gonna still stay there, but he gets rid of basically he gets rid of all the people who weren't watching his videos anyway, like a fresh restart. Plus, he gets additional exposure by deleting it, so that way it goes trending on Twitter or whatever else it goes trending on. Oh, Etika Network deleted his channel. Boom. Let's go check out his new channel and see what's going on over there. Maybe he's even crazier. Maybe he's doing even wilder shit. Maybe this is some new astronomical shit. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about the deleting his channel part. I think the deleting his channel was a strategic maneuver, so that way he can, like somebody in the chat said, get rid of the people that aren't really there to watch him anyway, and then get more exposure for the new channel. So then there was the next thing. I believe the next thing was if I'm not mistaken, the next thing was the God complex? Or was there something before the God complex? I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I think the very next thing was the God complex. The God complex was very interesting. I have to say, me personally, can I just be honest? Can I just be honest for a second? Me personally, I really enjoyed blaming his mistakes on something. I really enjoyed. He was fine for like a month or two. No, he was cool for like a month. So there were some lapses in time in between where he was okay. But I'm pretty sure the next thing that happened was the God complex. It was the God complex, and then he was blaming his fans. So for the no, because didn't he go to the mental hospital again? I think so. I think he said he was gonna shoot himself. Maybe that was the same one. I don't really remember. Let's skip right to the God complex because that was my favorite arc of the Etika anime, where he was going on Twitter saying that you're all presents. I am the Antichrist. I am taking over. If you do, the revolution will be televised. And then in between, I can't remember if it was in between all of that where he was posting hentai pics at the same time, and that was really good. The thing about that was that he was completely trolling. How I feel about that is that was a 1,000% troll. That he was there was nothing wrong with him, and it goes back to the well shit. I deleted. He was posting a bunch of mumble jump. Yeah, he was posting about how he was the Antichrist and how he was gonna take over, and he was hitting on Pokimane, and he was doing all this shit. He was looking for attention. He was looking for it. Some people were giving it to him. I don't know if it did boost his YouTube or not, but that's what I think. That's what he felt like. Wait, what was he saying to? I don't think he said anything to Joey. I don't think so. That's what he felt like he had to do to get his attention skyrocketed back up to the next level. Yeah, I said Pokimane. That's what he had to do to feel like he had to get his attention back up to the next level. And then at that point, you could see there was the collapse when he realized that everything that he tried to do for more attention was completely backfailing on him. And everybody started posting instead of you can see Twitter is so interesting to me because you can see how the mob mentality will switch just like that. So at first it was a complete, and I don't blame people because they're right. They should have switched on him just like that. At first it was a complete sympathy for the situation, empathy and how he was feeling. And then I feel like once some people started to decide that this might have actually been trolling and that this wasn't just him crying out for help, the clown pictures started coming up, and oh, did I love the clown pictures. The clown pictures were great. Clown pictures were great. And then that's how I could tell that he was over it as well, because he also started posting the clown pictures himself. He just once the weight of it all and how it wasn't helping his career anymore, that it was actually hindering him, and all these clown pictures started coming up, and people were like, "Nah, dog, we don't fuck with this new you." He realized I think he came to a point where he was like, "Okay, well, maybe if I do the clown thing too, that you feel me? They'll kind of forget about and drift off, and they'll let me just be me. They won't even worry about the antics I said in the past." Boy, was he dead wrong. Boy, he was dead wrong. He was dead ass wrong. Didn't nobody give a fuck, dog. Post the clown pictures too. You right. You looking like a clown right now. A straight goofy. And that's what people had to let him know. They had to keep posting the clown pictures, keep posting all this shit. Let this nigga know you on some real goofy shit right now, dog. And after that, he was like, you know what? That's when the fans don't like me, and I'm gonna start charging fans to be, because he at that point when the trolling didn't work, he had real mental health issues, and then he tried to troll those mental health issues to get more publicity. And then when that didn't work and niggas started calling him a clown on it, so then he tried to jump into the clown memes to kind of, roll with the punches a little bit. What he didn't know is that he was already on the canvas 2 or 3 times. You can't roll with the punches when you've already hit the canvas 2 or 3 times. The canvas 2 or 3 times. The next time you hit the canvas, it's a knockout, baby. You done. So he went and did what I think was possibly the worst move he could have done. I don't know how he's doing now because I haven't checked up on him. He did the worst move he could have possibly done, and that was 100% ostracize the fans. He said, "This is all your fucking faults. If you niggas." Oh my gosh. I could just imagine if I came on here and said, "Hey, I need all you niggas to start paying me $1,000 just to watch my shit." You feel me? If y'all ain't got the dough to watch my shit, how dare y'all not send me 20 just so I can get something to eat? After all this entertainment I gave you? I just sat here for 45 minutes spilling the tea, sis. And y'all can't send me a quick 20? How does that sound, dog? Like, how does that sound? Like, I'm about to send you a rack if this no, I'm just playing. But seriously, like, that's like at the end of it all, at the end of all the at the end of all the real suicide and mental health problems, the trolling, the mental health problems, the random clown shit, the I'm God superiority, and then he comes through and starts asking for money after all this shit and says, "Can y'all spot me a 20? I'm trying to get something to eat. I thought y'all fucked with me." Nigga. Nigga. Nigga, look at me. Look at me, black. Look at me, black. Like, you really think like after all this bullshit you've been through, people is just gonna fuck with you like that off the rip? And then he went completely psycho. I saw the cop thing. I do think that people sending police to his house just because he went on a Twitter rant was a little bit unnecessary. I don't He didn't say anything too crazy in that last Twitter rant. He was just that was on the god superiority and posting hentai pics things. That was a troll. I don't think that he should have had the SWAT team bust into his house on that. Kind of fucked up in my opinion. Whatever. But then, like a day or two later, I saw a video of him swinging on a cop and knocking a cop. I'm like, dog, what the fuck is wrong with you, Etika? What, like, what could possibly possess you to do this? Wait, I don't understand what's wrong with you, man. Like, it's like and that's why, yeah, he straight swung on a cop and knocked the cop over. And then he had a whole group of people and they all ran. And that's something that I've learned early on in life, and I got to really enforce with myself, is that you can't just have anybody around you. That's what I'm saying. He's lucky he did not get shot. As a black man in New York, like as any man in New York, but especially a black man in New York, you know what? He could have got shot very easily. He could have got capped right there on the street, and nobody would have blamed that cop. But like I was saying, you got to be careful around the people you surround yourself with, man. Because like I'm saying, these people, this whole group of people who were recording him and surrounding him and cheering him on, yeah, hit that cop in his face, man. What the hell is this? What kind of this? And it all goes back to mom mentality on Twitter, mom mentality IRL. It's all just as dangerous because they will get you to do some fucked up shit. They will convince you to do some real dumb shit. And yeah, hopefully, I wish the best for that brother. Hopefully he's able, because he clearly has some mental health issues, and hopefully he gets some medication, or he does some meditation, or he needs he needs the acclimation. I don't know what, but he needs something, because whatever he's doing right now, unfortunately, is just not working for him. And You know, you don't want to see somebody go through that. You really don't. You don't. I hate seeing shit like that play out on the internet, man. It's kind of fucked up, in my opinion. It's just a little fucked up. I think that's kind of it. I can't. I'm trying to think about if there's any other topics that I wanted to go over, but I don't think so. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you all enjoy. You know, I might do this again. Wait, see you live stream often? For this, I can do this often. I can do these little 50-minute talks often. To be honest, this isn't too bad. I can do this pretty often. And then do videos every once in a while, you feel me? So we might have another one of these tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, I appreciate you guys showing up. I might try and write out some more topics so that way I know a couple more things to talk about. And can you schedule the lives? I'm sorry, if I put a schedule on the lives, them shits might never come out, dog. Them shits might never come out, dog. Yeah, live from Cancun, and inform us like the day prior. I can inform you of a live stream a couple hours prior. What happened to Minecraft? We might be able to do it. We might be able to do something. We might be able to do something. Anyway. I enjoyed it. Thank you for showing up. More talking later. I hope you guys enjoy the talk. Sip a Moet.